Coming Home, the story of Asiyah, Chase and Asiyah. The party was cool, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. You know, drunken jocks getting even more plastered with games of beer pong and conversations about everything I have no interest in talking about. Then there was Chase. Chase's appearance in my world at this time puts the exclamation mark on all of the complexities in my life. He knows something about me in which I am unaware of, the things my intuition tells me. How are you, Asiyah? Chase approaches me as I sit on Dylan's cashmere couch. I'm okay, I replied. Chase takes a seat next to me, close enough that I am inundated by his energy, his spirit, an energy that reminds me of a familiarity in which my mind does not remember, but my heart senses. Energies of an unknown knowing. Can I ask you something, Asiyah? Chase says as he looks at me with eyes of intensity. I answer Chase with apparent tones of confusion in my voice. Sure. You were adopted? I'm a foster kid. Our conversation continues. He is interested in my life, as I am interested in his. I tell Chase about the woes of always changing homes and never feeling like I belonged. Chase tells me about his father, Jerry, whose work keeps him busy, and his mother who left the home when he was a small child. One more thing. Chase asks me out for a walk on Hudson Bay. Yeah, I guess I should have started with that. I asked Asiyah to go out for a stroll on Hudson Bay, and she said yes. Asiyah's energy reminds me of who I am under the agonies of my dad's lack of effort and my mother's absence. When I am in the presence of Asiyah, I not only forget my anxiety, but I remember who I am. Hey, Asiyah. I greet her as she and I face in the hallway of our school. How was your weekend? I ask as my eyes meet hers. My weekend was great, actually. Asiyah replies, as the glow in her eyes increases in luminosity. Are Asiyah's eyes glowing to match the flurry of energies in my chest? We still on for our walk? Asiyah asks with the melodies of the sweet inflections in her voice. Yes, we are. Roger, did you know Jerry's kid attended Manhattan Prep? Stephen asks as Roger parked in front of the school in which Chase and I attend. No, I thought Chase attended school in L.A. Stephen points across the street to the entrance of Manhattan Prep. Me too. Stephen and Roger witness Chase and I leave out of the front gates of our school. Am I calling Jerry, or do you got it? Stephen asks Roger. Chase and I decide to skip school together for a day in the city. Where to, madame? Chase asks me as he grabs my hand. A museum? A museum? Okay. A smile graces Chase's face that set my soul on fire. Feelings I don't believe I've ever felt cover my being. I feel the energies of Chase and I ruminate the NYC streets. In a city of many, it feels like it's just him and me. Chase and I are both without guidance. For the first time, I don't feel unguided alone. Asiyah and I make it to the Met just as rain starts to ascend from the sky. I got it, I say to Asiyah, as I open the doors to our adventure of the day. Where to, she asks. Wherever you lead, I will go. The Met, eh? Stephen speaks to Roger as a reconnaissance nearby. What harm could come from it? We should keep Jerry in the dark for now. Let the kids have some fun. Chase hasn't been the same since his mother left. And Asiyah, kid doesn't have a chance. We'll let them have their fun. Chase and I spend the day at the Met. I don't think I've ever felt as alive as I did today. Little did Stephen and Roger know, the fun Chase is introducing me to will trigger my memories of who I am. Me remembering was not part of their plan.